Hello everyone, so today I'll be talking to you about five curricular approaches and I will be showing you examples in the classroom. Here I want to start with project approach. Project approach originated from the constructive philosophy where children are meant to construct their own knowledge. How it started is, for a time or for a year, children are going to have to construct their own knowledge. Experimentation, what is likely very close today is like STEM activities, art activities, among others. And they could do it for the whole of the time. It originated from the US, of course. But now it is also a method, not a curriculum, so it's adaptable. Whatever case you have now, you can adapt it. Take, for example, when children are on holiday or they have midterm breaks or they are vacating, you can have a project for them to work on. And they can work on this at home or they can work in school with this. And you as a teacher, you can guide them. So project approach is a method that is adaptable and that can be used to help children. So you as a teacher in early childhood, you will not be the one to demystify how it's going to revolve around social development, emotional development, language development, cognitive development, among others. And then you'll be able to revive or help them to learn along other sides. So the next one is going to be Montessori pedagogy, and I'm going to show you the classroom. So hello everyone, this is a Montessori class for children who are toddlers, and as you can see, the class is quite designed to meet the needs of the kids. So children who are in this class are just 18 months old to 3 years. Here you realize that they are very careful in the arrangement of the classroom because they have to follow the pedagogy. Here you cannot just design the class the way you want. You have to design the class based on the provisions of the pedagogy and the philosophy. Sometimes they have to work here. In this class they have like 3 guides, one guide who is Montessori trained and 2 assistant guides. And this is how the class of the children look like. So this is for Montessori education, and the class is 18 months to 3 years. The forest kindergarten is a form of nature-based approach which is inspired by the radio and media approach. In the forest kindergarten, the children are going to have their school, like you can see in the pictures in the forest. They have a unique way of dressing, and their learning is always going to be in that environment. They connect with nature, more of an environmental-based approach, and the teacher is there in winter, in summer, whether it's raining, they are always there. So that is also a form of teaching pedagogy. Here we are in the iScope classroom, and as you can see, it's a very big classroom. We have 2 teachers, and then we have approximately 16 children to 2 teachers. Here in iScope, they call them teachers, unlike the Montessori where they call them guide. And here is where they start their daily routine. They sit right here. They have some exercises, and they advance to go and have their large group here. And they have a different corner in the classroom. Here is this is the writing area here, and this is the writing area. They can write whatever they want to write here. This is the book area. Here they can come around to come and pick any book, and this is where they have their early morning large group. They can come here, talk about what they're going to do, have a bit of exercises. And here is the block area. The block area, they have a couple of blocks that they used to work here, and they have a few other toys here. This is the house area. Here they learn how to cook, and it's dramatic play area. So they'll tell you, what do you want to eat, what do you have, and they also have the toy area. The toy area has a whole lot of stuff that they can work with, and this is the first point for sitting. That is another point for sitting, and this is the painting area. And in brief, this is just basically where the iScope curriculum class, what it looked like. And here, this is the way their routine looks like on a daily basis. So in iScope, they have to follow all of this. Come to school, break time, breakfast, greeting, large group, small group, planning. They have to follow all of this routine on a daily basis. So this is all about iScope. Thank you. Today we have talked about the project method, which is adaptable. We have talked about the Montessori method, which has a curriculum in it. We have talked about the iScope curriculum, which also has a framework in it. And then we have spoken about the forest-based curriculum, which is Reggio Emilia inspired and also called the nature-based curriculum. Of course, students have their classes in the forest, as you have seen in the picture. And I'm going to conclude with the EYFS, which is the earliest foundation stage. For EYFS, it has 7 components, but grouped into 2, which is the prime and the specifics. The prime covers the aspect of development, in line of communication, physical development, and social emotional development. And the specifics has to do with more something academic, which is more of the literacy, mathematics, arts, and understanding the world. So you must have learned one or two things. We'll continue the conversation. Thank you, and bye for now.